'Cause you are the reason why I'm still hanging on. 'Cause you are the reason why my head is still above water. And if I could, I'd get you the moon and give it to you.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Those of you who are new, welcome. If you are new, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you're notified whenever I post a lit video. With that being said, I'm just gonna jump right on. As you guys can tell by the title today, I'm going to be doing a everyday makeup routine or makeup tutorial. It's not really gonna be a tutorial. I mean, I'll tell you guys like the products that I use, but other than that, it's not really a tutorial. Like, I'm not all close up and personal doing it in like this. No, I'm actually gonna be looking this direction, you guys. I know you're gonna hate me for it, but I'm looking right here because I have the mirror right here, but you guys will get the gist. You guys will be able to see what I'm doing. I'm looking a hot, rugged mess. As you guys can tell, I have all this extra makeup. My hair is wet. I literally just got out the shower, so don't come for me. I don't normally look like this, but yeah, since this video was very highly requested, I figured that I would do it and just tell you guys what I use. So I'm gonna stop talking and just get started. So the first thing that I'm gonna do is put my little, whatever you call this, headband thing on to get my hair all out of thy way. I think I need to go get another one because this one's like extremely fucking tight on my head. And then I'm gonna go ahead and with my makeup remover wipes, yeah, said that right. And this is just the makeup remover cleansing towelettes by Neutrogena. These are heaven sent. I love these. Never, ever, ever have I used any other thing, like, ever. I don't even wash my face. I use warm water and these because I just don't, like, I'll rinse my face with some warm water to like open the pores. I'll then use this, pat my face dry, well, not pat my face dry with this, but like I'll use the warm water, pat my face dry, I'll use these, and then I'll rinse my face off with cold water to close the pores, and then pat my face. And literally that is my skincare routine, because everyone's like, oh, can you like do a skincare routine? Like, what skincare products do you use? Because I like posted everywhere that I got the Kylie skin kit, and I guess everyone wanted to see me do that, but that lasted 2 days and I broke out. I spent so much money on it, but whatever. So my face is finally getting back. I mean, I just got over my period, so I'm like, my face is still a little broken out, but we can do this. I do want to shout out the fact that I'm wearing a t-shirt again because your bitch is lazy, and you guys are always like, why don't you dress up during your videos? Like, why don't you, like, because I'm lazy. Point blank, period, lazy. This is Bay's t-shirt. He's probably going to flip out on me because I'm wearing it, but, you know, laundry day, ma'am. Yeah, so the first thing that I do, I just had to let, like, the face wipes, these things, I had to let them dry, so sorry about my rambling. And I did drink coffee, and I don't usually drink coffee, so I'm kind of all over the place. So the first thing that I do, you guys, is I use this hemp and collagen day cream. I really hope it's not backwards. I hope you guys can read that. If not, I'm going to put everything on the screen right here or in the description box down below so you can go cop anything if you see something that you like. Yeah, so it is by Dead Sea Collection. It looks like that. And I also have the night cream one too. So I use this as my moisturizer, you guys. And it doesn't have like a lot of fragrance in it either, which I love about that. So yeah, I literally just put that everywhere, look like a chicken pox clown. And I just kind of, in circular motions, rub this all over my face. You can get this, you guys, at like, I got mine at, I think, Ocean State Job Lot, to be completely honest. You know, like those things that they have are sitting at checkout. Yeah, I just saw it had this, and, well, they didn't come together. I had to get them separate, but I saw this, and it's a day cream, and I was really looking for something that, like, fit my description of my skin, you guys, and when you buy them, like, it actually says it on, like, the box, like, all the stuff that this does for you. I think it was for, like, aging, anti-aging, and I don't know, but it's with Dead Sea minerals, and it just works so freaking good, you guys. Like, I don't break out using this moisturizer. So I picked this up because I saw that they had a day one and a nighttime one, and I definitely wanted like a day night, or day night. I wanted a day cream, and then I washed my face, and then before bed put my night cream on, and they just, neither one of them break me out. They're super, super, super good. They're actually big bottles. Like, I have had this for months, you guys, and I barely even made like a dent in it, if it'll focus. And I did get a bunch because I didn't want them to sell out and me not be able to find them because they work perfect. So I did get a bunch, so I'm like stocked up on those. After I let this pretty much dry into my face, I go ahead in with my primer, and I don't use my moisturizer, you guys, as a primer. I use my moisturizer as a moisturizer, and then I go ahead in with my primer. And the reason I do that, like, I see a lot of people that do, like, they use their foundation as a foundation. Can you fucking talk today? Thanks. A lot of people use their moisturizer as a primer, and I mean, you could go ahead and do that. There's nothing wrong with that. I just tend to put a primer on top of my moisturizer because it creates a thicker barrier between your skin and the products that you're using, and you don't want them to get into your pores or anything. And if your moisturizer isn't completely shielding your face, a primer on top of your moisturizer definitely will. Listen to me like acting like I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Anyway, it works for me, and if it doesn't work for you, then it doesn't work for you. Don't come for me. We all do different things. So, the primer that I've been using for years, you guys, since high school, like, I swear by this primer. It's like almost gone, and it's like my 18th fucking bottle of it. York Master Prime by Studio Face, and it is, I don't know how to pronounce that, something sunscreen SPF 30, and it's a primer base. Looks like that. And I literally, you guys, am like squeezing like toothpaste, like trying to squeeze the last bit out of this. Time for me to go get another one. So, a little life update while I try and do this. I did get my car, you guys. I'm super happy about that. I did get a 2020 Kia Forte Sport Edition. It's actually the Kia Forte LXS. It's a sedan because I wanted just something small, and it's deep sea blue, which is gorgeous. I will be doing a car tour, or whatever you want to call it, in a little bit once I get everything situated. Everything is situated, but once I come around to doing it, I'll do it. But another life update, I start work Wednesday, which is cool. And look at this hair. Like, don't come for me for my, like, I'm putting the extensions in today and everything, so please don't come for me. I'm just gonna let this dry into my face, and once I do that, I will be right back. So, you guys, this finally has dried into my face. The next step that I'm going to be doing is my brows, but we all know how I am with my brows. Like, I cannot do my brows on camera for the life of me. I'm going to do my brows off camera, and I'll be right back when they are done. So I'm back, and the brows are done after 20 minutes later, and they're still not twinning, they're not sisters, they're probably not even cousins, they're probably not even related. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys the products that I did use for that. Let me just clean up my fucking mess. So the products that I did use for my actual brushing the brows is I used this little duo pen. It has the brush right here, and it has the little marker right here. I do not use this marker, it is too dark. I used it when I had black hair, but I don't use it anymore. I just use this Spoolie, whatever the fuck you want to call them. This thing, the brush, I did use that, and I just comb upwards on my, I almost said lashes, on my brows. And then for the actual fill-in, I swear by this, you guys. I literally have spent $40 on friggin' MAC. I've spent $20 on the Kylie one. I spent $26 on the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Duo Pad or whatever. I swear by this, you guys. It goes on so smooth. I love it. And it's literally $3. It is the e.l.f. Duo. And it comes with a little brush that I don't use. But it has this color and it has this color. I'm actually reaching the pan in the brown that I don't normally do. This is the second one that I've bought. So they last a long time. I've probably been using this since e.l.f. came out. And this one's a little darker on the ends. But it's whatever. I'm no beauty guru, like, at all. I don't do professional makeup. This is just what I do every day. To, like, shape the brow, I went in with my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, which, as you guys can see again, I am running the F out. Like, can you see? So I'm actually going later on today to pick up some more because this is a effing must, y'all. And I am in the shade, what shade am I? Fair Light Neutral, and it's 16N. So that is the shade, and it just looks like this, you guys. Again, I will have everything on the screen right here or in the description box down below. I'm going to take that same concealer, or try to, scrape the edges, and I'm just going to cover up like any little blemishes that I have. I'm gonna leave that for a couple minutes, and I like to just leave it there for a few minutes because if I just went straight into blending, I don't feel like it would do its full justice. I feel like I should just let it sit there and let it like thicken a little bit, you know what I mean? Then I go ahead and blend it, and it just covers it better, I think, that way. So that's just the way I do it. I'm gonna go ahead and damp my beauty blender while I have this doing this job, and I will be right back. So now that the beauty blender is damp, well, it's not really damp, but I have the beauty blender and I have the water. Don't come for me, you guys. I know my beauty blender is effing disgusting. I love this one. It did cost me $40 for a damn beauty blender, but I got a gift card and I wanted it so bad. So that's why I am going to clean it. I actually am going today to get some more of my brush cleaner. So I just like kind of go like this. I don't want it to be super dry, but I don't want to wring it out, you know what I mean? So I'm just gonna go ahead and blend the concealer in, you guys. So now that the concealer is all blended in, it's time for me to go ahead in with my foundation. The foundation that I'm gonna be using today is the MAC foundation. And this is MAC Studio Fix Fluid SPF 15, Broad Spectrum SPF 15. That's a mouthful. And my shade is NW10. Looks like this. So what I normally do, you guys, is I normally just tap a little bit of product on the back of my hand, and if I need more, there's always time to go ahead and put more in. But you don't want to pour a bunch and then not need it, and then you wasted just a bunch of foundation. So I just kind of start with my jawline and just work my way up the face. And I do use a beauty blender for this as well. And I do blend into my ears. And I do bring it back into my hairline because I don't like those, like, I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. Like, I'm not, like, coming for you. I'm just saying, like, those girls that, like, you can visibly see where the makeup stops and starts. Like, I don't like that. Trust me, before I, like, kind of knew what the fuck I was doing, I was one of those girls, So you guys, the foundation is actually all set and done. It's medium to full coverage. Overall, I think it does its job, and the lighting, like, on my camera is automatically adjusting, and I don't really like that, but whatever. Moving along, the next step that I do is I go ahead and do my under eye concealer, and I'm going to be using this bad boy right here, and it is the Maybelline Fit Me concealer, and I'm just going to take the same beauty blender and just blend. And the second that I'm done, you guys, with my under eyes, I immediately set them with some setting powder. And I use the Airspun. You can get this literally anywhere, Walmart, whatever, literally anywhere. And I just take the cap, like this makes a freaking mess, you guys, like, and I literally just dump a bunch of this shit into the cap. So as you can tell, I put like a bunch in the cap, and I literally take my same beauty blender. This is why it's probably disgusting, is that I take the bottom, as you can see, and I just literally dip, and I knock off the excess, and I just set the under eye like that. This stuff literally smells like baby powder, you guys. And I just kind of fix it like so. And then I just do up the nose. Up the nose like so. I'm so stupid. Let that sit for a little bit. Do the eyes next. I'm going to go ahead and take my James Charles palette right in this bad boy. I've been dying. Oh, damn, that's messy in the back. I've been dying, you guys, to use this palette in a video, and a lot of you guys have been waiting for me to do a video with this palette as well, but unfortunately, this is my everyday, so I'm doing my everyday. You heard? I literally just take this little brush. It's a little angled brush, looks like so, and I'm going to go ahead in with the James Charles palette, and I'm going to take these first two top colors over here and kind of just blend them, knock off the excess, and I literally, you guys, just put that all over the lid. I usually go ahead in with my eyelid primer. Literally is just this. It's a NYX Cosmetics high definition eyeshadow base, and you literally just like, it looks like this, like a little concealer, and you just put that on the base of your eyelids. But I did put my foundation there, so I didn't need this. The days that I'm doing a crazy eyeshadow look, I use this because I don't want it going anywhere. But the days that I'm just doing my everyday thing, I just plop some foundation on there, and I use that as my base. That is it for this palette, you guys. Literally, I know. You're dying for me to do something with that palette, but I'm sorry. I go ahead in with my Revolution, Makeup Revolution London, this palette, whatever this is. I don't even know where it came from. One of my friends must have left it at my house that I don't talk to anymore, but she obviously used those. But I literally just use this one. Like, I don't touch any other one. I just, literally just this one. So I literally take my little crease brush. It looks like this. And I just, like I said, dip it in that one color. Tap off the excess, and I just put this. I just put that in my crease. Sorry, I got a call because people like to bother me when I'm doing something. So yeah, I just kind of put that in the crease like so. Literally, it doesn't really have to matter because you blend everything in anyway. Then I go ahead in with, where to go? This little bad boy. I have no idea where I got this one either, but it is the Bare Minerals. So old I can't even see the name, but it is Bare Minerals, and it's this gorgeous like rose gold loose, oh shit, talking mushrooms. I don't like to waste this one effing bit, y'all, because I don't know where I got it, and I love it, and I don't want to run out. I don't even know the name of it. So this little bad boy right here, I'm going to take this one, and I'm going to go ahead into the cap, because there's already so much product in the cap. And I'm just going to blend it out with this. Windshield wiper motion. and sometimes like a little extra on the end. I don't know if this camera's doing me justice or making me look horrible. I'm telling you guys, it doesn't look horrible. And now I go ahead back into my James Charles palette to kind of like clean it up a little bit. And I go ahead in with the white right here. And I go ahead back with the same brush that I used the first time. And I just dip that into the white, tap off any excess, and just literally put that on my lid. Like I said, you guys, I am not a beauty guru and I have no idea what I'm doing. This is just what I fool around with and it's what I turn out to like. After that, I go ahead in with this brush. Look at this brush, you guys. Like, there's an explanation of why this brush looks like this, and you'll find out later on in the video. So I literally just take the side and swipe off that powder that I used to bake the under eye. I go ahead and with this side, do the same thing. And same with the nose. Any fallout from the eyeshadow can fall onto the powder that you just wipe right away. That's why you bake the under eyes. This lighting sucks, but this is what I do every day. My next step, you guys, is my bronzer. I do use the Anastasia Beverly Hills, and it's called Mahogany, and it's a powdered bronzer. It is extremely effing dark for my skin, you guys. Like, do you see that? But I got this when I was tan in the summertime. I can still use this. I can still get away with it. I just have to blend the fuck out of it, which I do. You'll see. So I go ahead and with my angled contour brush, I just dab this into it once. Literally once. This shit goes a long way. Tap off all the excess. We don't want any of that. Then I literally, starting from like right here, I bring it in. So don't come for me. I told you there's a whole lot of blending that occurs in this. Same as this side, but I need the mirror, so you guys probably won't be able to see it. Again, don't come for me. Dab it again once more. Don't come for me. I'm just kidding. So I'm then gonna go ahead in and take this brush again, and now you guys probably know why it looks like this. It's because I blend that shit. So this is exactly what I do. I just like till it's flat, bitch, on my face. Then I go ahead back in with that powder that I used to bake the under eyes, you guys. And I take the same beauty blender and I do the same like dipping motion. And I start to bake the face. I do go not under the eye, but like that. I don't know if you guys can hear the thunder shit outside, but. And I just bake this for a little bit. And I fix up any contour. I let that sit for a few. Guys, this is taking absolutely forever. I'm gonna go ahead and finish off my eyes. I'm gonna go ahead in with my LA Colors Auto Eyeliner. And this is probably just because I needed a fucking eyeliner and went to Dollar Tree or something. I don't really wear like eyeliner like that, so I don't really care about like the brand, and this one works for me. And as you can tell, like, I really don't wear eyeliner. I just do whatever I do wear, but it probably doesn't make a difference. Like, what did that do? Like, let's be honest. What did that do? And I just put it, like, on the outer corners of both lash lines. And then I go ahead and with my favorites. Like, this shit is better than the Better Than Sex mascara. Like, do you guys know the Better Than Sex mascara? You can get it like Ulta or something, or Sephora. This is literally L'Oreal, but I swear, you guys, this is the best eye mascara ever. Look at my eyelashes before, guys, okay? I don't have eyelash extensions on. I'm not putting falsies on. Like, just look at my eyes, okay? So, I mean, look at the length of those eyelashes, you guys. Like, without falsies, those are pretty damn good. Like, I mean, granted, I have thin-ass hair, so I have thin-ass eyelashes. But, which is why I do wear falsies. But just when you're running errands, you don't, like, girl, you don't need falsies. And, like, you can layer as much on as you want. Like, I'm literally, like, not done putting it on. Like, I put, like, layers of the shit on. But I do want, I like wait in between layers because I want it to be like thick, you know what I mean? Like, I want, if I keep just putting it on, I'm just combing and I'm just brushing. Like, I want it to like volumize it, so I'm gonna let it dry a little. That's a word. I want it to dry a little bit. Then I'm on with the next one. So I'm gonna go back in with this brush right here and just tap away all this extra friggin' powder and blend. I'm telling you guys, my makeup looks so much better in person. Like, I don't know why this camera isn't doing its justice. Like, I look so much better in person. It's pissing me off. Like, this camera, no. Like, just the lighting, no, honey. We don't fucks with that. Go ahead and with my highlighter, and today I'm going to be using the Glow Kit by Anastasia Beverly Hills. And I would show you this, but it's disgusting. Like, it's all cracked, and broken. I'm just gonna go ahead and with both of the highlighters and mix them. And I'm gonna use this little brush right here. And I'm literally just dipping and dipping. Knock off the excess and just glide that bad boy on there. Can you see that glow though? I don't know why this camera's not doing its justice, bro. What? And this brush, you guys, it's just literally like a flat brush, and I dip this into the highlighter as well, and I go right under my brow, right on the brow bone with that bad boy. I do the brow bone, I do the inner corner of the eye. And then I'm going to go ahead and with my setting spray, and the setting spray today is the Ulta Beauty Matte Makeup Setting Spray. It's just the basic Ulta Beauty setting spray. And I like to do a cross and then like an X, so. Like so. And I let this kind of dry and do its thing. Then I add my lipstick of the day, which is the same every day. This bad boy, and it's almost gone. So literally, you guys, I think I got this on fucking Wish, but I love it. Like, I love the color of this. It goes with my everyday makeup routine, and it's literally almost gone, you guys. And I have no idea what it was called or anything. I hate that. So I'm just gonna line my lips with this. And that is literally it, you guys, for my makeup everyday routine thing. I am going to show you guys the outside and what it's looking like right now so you understand my lighting fail. Pretty much. I'm currently dealing with outside. My chair has flipped and everything. It's like storming out there, so you understand why I have no lighting. So that wraps up today's video, you guys. I am sorry again about the lighting, but the lights keep flickering and I've lost power twice already, so I just want to hurry up and wrap this outro up before I completely lose power and just lose lighting altogether. That wouldn't be good. So if you guys did like this video, give it a fat thumbs up. Also leave a list of your favorite lip colors, your favorite mascaras, your favorite foundations, setting sprays, moisturizers. Just leave a list of your favorites down below in the comment section so I can be sure to check those out and kind of expand my makeup collection a little bit more. Stay tuned because I'm having a bunch more videos coming up. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you're notified because I'm having pranks coming, a car tour, an apartment tour. You do not want to miss out. So stay tuned, guys, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.